Hey guys, I'm back. In the last part, we locked one guy's level 10 weapon, and now we're going to lock Sunso's level 10 weapon, but keep in mind that this will be done in Legend mode, so we cannot combine Dynasty Warriors 4 and Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends, otherwise we have to go to free mode, play the unification of Jiangdong, and get it that way. But with that being said, let's get to it. Since we are getting Sunso's level 10 weapon in Legend mode, we have to go to his Legend stage. So there you go, and I'll show off the 4th Maul like always. Alright, here we go. So, we already know the narration, so let's get that. The special rules, no bodyguards, that's fine. The equipment, the weapon, as you know, we have the Conqueror level 9. The items, I'm going to leave it like this. I can't have any bodyguards, so move on. The objectives, all I have to do is defeat the real UG, because there are going to be so many. If I die, or if the time runs out, we lose. Unit info. For Sun Tzu's forces, all we have is Sun Tzu, and that's me. And that's it. For the Phantom Army, all we have is UG, and that's it. But there are going to be a lot of them. So keep that in mind. Anyways, let's do it. So in order to get Sun Tzu's level 10 weapon here in Legend mode, you have to defeat UG. Yeah, sounds easy, right? You have to do this in under 3 minutes. Sounds easy, right? Well, there is a specific UG we have to defeat. And it's the UG that's really buffed up, and when you defeat him, he'll drop a +4 defensive shield. So, just make sure you keep track of that.
Your courage, little conqueror, but that is all you have. What's this? Hey! I'm over here.
Trying to confuse me with cheap sorcery, are ya? Fine. I'll just have to break your little spell before I beat you down.
So, I would recommend you having the Vorpal Orb for this stage, for obvious reasons, but, defeat the buffed up UG right here. That way you could actually get the healing ointment, and you could fill up your Musu gauge faster. And then there'll be a fake UG that will drop a battle axe. Make sure you defeat that UG. And then that'll definitely help you out when you go for the buffed up UG that you'll see in a bit. And keep in mind, we have to defeat that UG in 3 minutes. So, for 3 minutes from the start. So, yeah, it doesn't help that these troops that are not my bodyguards are blocking my attacks, or blocking me from attacking. Yeah, this is gonna fuck up my chances a little bit.
Most impressive.
Alright,
Let us fight them.
now I gotta be quick, because that really fucked me up. Right out of the gate, a fucking Musu attack. Alright, we should be good now. Got him.
Behold the true power of my sorcery.
I think that was, yep, less than 3 minutes, and that was the UG I was pointing out. So now, all I have to do is defeat the UG, the real UG, and we're set. So, and there's a bunch of them over here, so be careful not let that happen to you. You can tell which one's the real one just for the fact that, let's be careful. As I was saying, you can figure out which one's the real UG just for the fact that one of them has that yellow aura, and this one is that. This is it right here, and there you go.
I got him.
It wasn't meant to be. Ah! Failure! What a shame!
You'll have to do much better than that to break me.
and that's a win. Alright, so it's another one down. There's not much really to say with that stage. Just find the real UG, and when the buffed up UG appears, go for him and make sure he doesn't disappear. You are allowed to have him disappear one time, but any other time after that, you're really asking for trouble. I don't think you'll be able to get to the 3-minute mark if he disappears more than once. So just be careful with that. And once you do defeat that UG, the real UG will pop up, and then all you have to do is defeat him and bypass all the duplicates, and you'll be set. So yeah, anyways, our KO count is 10, not much. This stage isn't really more of, well, my perspective anyways, this stage isn't really known more for dealing with a lot of troops. You just have to go straight for UG. And when you get closer to defeating the real UG, phantom units will appear, as you saw, but he died very quickly due to the fact that I actually ran into an imperial seal. So anyways, our clear time is 2 minutes and 23 seconds, and our point total is 6,700 points. Not that that matters, because the points are at max. And there's the weapon, the Overlord. In order to get it, like I said before, you have to defeat that particular UG, the one that is buffed up. Well, pretty much you have to defeat him in under 3 minutes, and it's the one that drops the +4 defensive shield upgrade. If you defeat the UG and you see that as a drop, that's the one you have to go for. Just be careful though, because he will eventually disappear, so you might want to defeat him quick, and then you'll be set. So in order to get Sun Tzu's weapon in the original, I got a lot of time. I mean, I don't want to make this video too short, but in order to get Sun Tzu's level 10 weapon in the original, all you have to do is play the unification of Jiangdong. Doesn't matter if it's Musa mode or free mode, and then you gotta make sure the supply unit gets taken over by the enemy, and then when you approach Jiling, defeat the officers and generals inside the supply depot before Liu Xun enters the supply depot, and then you're set. So that's how you get it there, and that's how you get it here. We'll move on. The grade, we got an A, perfect score for hard mode. I think I really haven't tested out easy, and I forgot novice, but the highest score for normal will be 75. And then obviously for the S rank, you have to have 90 points. In order for you to get an S rank, you have to complete the stage on expert. But enough of that. We will save, and there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures featuring Dynasty Warriors 4. In some cases, Xtreme Legends. Well, in this case, it really is Xtreme Legends. And I'll see you in the next part. We'll go unlock another level 10 weapon here in Legend mode. And the next one we're going to get is Wei Yan's. So, peace out.